Welcome to my video on solving time, velocity, and distance problems. In this video, I'm going to use both the metric and the imperial units, or English units, to solve the problems. So we will look at the real-world problems using the formula distance is equal to rate times time. It's a common problem. And so where d is the distance and rate, r, is equal to velocity, and then the t is the unit of time. Now we can rearrange this formula to solve for the distance, which is equal to rate times time. The time is equal to distance divided by rate, or the rate is equal to distance divided by time. So in a simple example here, if a car travels at 60 miles per hour for 2 hours, it's going to go 120 miles. So that's distance times rate. Rate, and then your time, is equal to distance. So that's that formula right there. One thing you'll always remember is to make your units match. Converts minute to hours, convert meters to kilometers if needed, and then your conversion, if you're going from metric to imperial, would be 1 mile is equal to 1.609 kilometers. So just important to be consistent with your units. First example, a car travels at 50 miles per hour for 3.5 hours. How far does it go? So using the formula, distance is equal to rate times time. It's equal to 50 times 3.5, so it goes 175 miles. Example 2. A cyclist travels at 25 kilometers per hour for 2.5 hours. How far do they go? So in this case, distance is equal to rate times time. Rate is 25 kilometers per hour, and you're going for 2.5 hours, so you're going to get 62.5 kilometers is the distance. A plane travels 800 miles at a speed of 400 miles per hour. How long does the trip take? So here we solve for the time, and the distance, time is equal to distance divided by the rate, so it's 800 divided by 400 is equal to 2 hours. Example 4, two objects approaching. In this case, we'll look at two trains, each approaching each other, hopefully on two different tracks, at 60 miles per hour, the other at 90 miles per hour. So since they're coming together, we want to have a rate that is basically the sum of the two, so 60 plus 90. So they are 300 miles apart when they start. How long until they meet? So our combined speed now is 60 plus 90. It's basically 150 miles per hour when they're coming towards each other. So solving for the time, time is equal to distance divided by rate is equal to 300 divided by 150. So it's going to take 2 hours before these trains cross each other. Example 5. A runner covers 10 kilometers in 0.75 hours. What is their speed? So the rate is equal to distance divided by time. So we have got 10 kilometers divided by 0.75 hours. So that's going to give us 13.3 kilometers per hour. That's going to be the rate. So in summary, our basic formula, distance is equal to rate times time. You're going to use that in some fashion to solve your problems. Be consistent with your units, especially if you're switching between metric and English or imperial units, and solve for any variable by rearranging this basic formula. Well, thank you for watching this video. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll provide more information about the topic in the video description. And thank you for watching.